Cannabis is one of the most talked about herb today, mostly for getting high, not so much for healing. But in Ayurveda, it's always been about health. These days, many people are giving the wrong impression that cannabis plays a huge role in Ayurveda. In reality, Vijay or Vijaya, as it's called in Ayurveda, means conquer. It is found only in a handful of classical formulations and always in tiny, precise amounts. What's even more misleading is the growing trend of mixing THC extracts with Ayurvedic herbs and then spoiling the name of Ayurveda in the process. This is not authentic practice. In Ayurveda, Vijay is never consumed raw, never smoked, never used casually. Instead, it undergoes a strict purification process known as Shodhana. It's boiled in milk, dried, and then fried in ghee to detoxify and balance its intensity. It's then combined with other herbs to balance its potency and used only under expert supervision for short periods of time. Ayurveda Vijay is never used as an isolated compound like THC or CBD. Now, the modern science is talking about the entourage effect, where the therapeutic benefit of the cannabis comes from the synergy of cannabinoids, terpenes, and flavonoids, not just one molecule in isolation. It reduces kapha and vata, which is why it's used for very special conditions, typically for chronic pain, anxiety, insomnia, loss of appetite, and immunity-related issues. But in these formulations, Vijaya cannabis is never more than trace amounts, sometimes as little as 200 milligrams, blended with dozen other herbs, which may be 10 grams each. Now, cannabis, even after purification in Ayurveda, is never used for more than few days, maximum 3 months, and always under the guidance of an Ayurvedic practitioner. So when smoked or consumed in high doses, especially without purification, it can lead to serious side effects. The toxic tamasic effects become dominant, leading to dullness, lethargy, confusion, loss of mental clarity, and willpower. In fact, it starts increasing even kapha and vata. Studies have shown chronic cannabis use can shrink gray matter in the brain, alter brain connectivity, impair decision making, especially when you start young or you continue it for many, many years. Now, smoking cannabis, even the whole herb, doesn't align with Ayurveda. So all the three doshas get imbalanced. Ayurveda and yoga both cultivate sattva, that is purity, awareness, and balance, not tamasic sedation, not rajasic overstimulation. So Vijay or cannabis, one of the most potent herb in Ayurveda, sacred, powerful, but never used casually. It can heal, sedate, stimulate, and rejuvenate, but only when purified, carefully formulated, and used in the right context for the right person for the right duration. In today's rush to embrace cannabis as a natural wonder, let's not forget what Ayurveda has always taught. The same herb can heal or harm. It's how you use that makes the difference.